Yo, what's going on, guys? So, it was a few minutes ago that I basically had the, something to where I felt very, strongly of a negative thought, right? There's a negative thought. And negative thoughts come and go sometimes, but we gotta do our best not to entertain negative thoughts, you know what I mean? So, basically, I had a negative thought, and I just wanted to get it off my chest, honestly, besides, teaching you on anything. But, so, I was making a video, and then I had to cut it short, but it wasn't a live video. But, basically, I'm gonna do my thing real quick. Basically, I had the negative thought that I was a failure, right? And I know that's not true, because, number one, nobody's a failure. Number two, we're all God's children and nobody's a failure. So, besides that, it's like, I've done so much stuff in my life that basically I'm proud of everything I've been through and proud of myself for being strong and basically proud of myself for being strong and I had fun later. Stuff like that. Sorry. Give me one more second. I'm proud of myself for being so strong, strong-willed, that basically I have overcame such obstacles that I wouldn't even think were possible, honestly. Like, number one, living in motels. When my mom kicked me out of my house, or out of the house when I was 21, and I lived in motels for 3 or 4 years. I would have never thought I'd do something like that and just come out like not too shabby, you know? And besides that, during those 3 or 4 years, I was actually court ordered to go to a program for 3 years straight, and for 3 days a week I had to go to that program. And I completed that while in the motels, while not having any transportation to basically get me. I had to take the bus, a real bus, I had to take a bus, I had to take a bus to get anywhere I had to go unless I was walking. So that's the son of a gun. That's the son of a gun right there. You know what I mean? So that's tough, if you gotta really go about all that. Then you have the fact of not that much money coming in and, whatever else with that, And now that I got plans and I got opportunities in front of me, I felt like myself, I was like, I said to myself, I was like, you know what? We gotta stop putting ourselves down so much, you know what I mean? If we put ourselves down, then that's not gonna do anything good. We gotta remember, this is just a moment we're having. So where, are you gonna think positive in the moment? Or are you gonna, so, hold on one second. Basically, talk. So, basically, you don't want the negative thought process with negative habit pattern. Yeah, I mean, you could do stuff with it, of course. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm using it. to basically, monetize, like my teacher told me to do, but at the same time, you don't want to entertain that negative thought to where that's like making you feel not good. You don't want to feel not good, you feel me? Like, who wants to feel not good? Who wants to feel not good? I don't think anybody. If you want to feel not good, that's just weird. It's confusing. Doesn't make sense. So, instead of feeling not good, feel good. You know what I mean? And basically, whatever I was saying before, to where I'm trying to think of what I was saying, to where, we all have negative thoughts sometimes, and we all have negative habit patterns, but if we could remember to focus on the positive ones. Don't call me right now, I'm doing a live video. Don't call me. An alarm. So, if we were focused on the positive thoughts, positive habit patterns, and, do those, and, stick those out so we could, further, that's just my experience on it, because if you're going to sit there and wallow in your own sorrow and say, woe is me, you're never going to get anything done. But if you say, alright, you know what, I'm going to keep moving, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, tweak this, go here, edit this, fix this, take this out, whatever you got to do, do whatever you got to do. But just like lose that aspect to where you're like, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? Don't say it's not gonna work. Don't put that in your head. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be a factor. That, saying something's not gonna work, that shouldn't be a thing. You know what I mean? You gotta make it work. You gotta say it's gonna work. Now, don't force it, of course, but don't you pull too far away and be like, don't say yourself that it's not going to work, because otherwise it's not. Your thoughts and your words manifest your reality, so think and say positive thoughts, and basically, think on these things, it says in the Bible, and I think it's in the Bible. Yeah, it's in the Bible, I'm pretty sure. And it's basically like, it says think on, there was many good things that they said in like a paragraph, and it was like, it was almost like health, wealth, good relationships, wisdom. It's like, think on these things, but just think of good things, basically. Think on these things, and it's almost, it shall be done unto you. You know what I mean? Keep your mind on that. Keep your mind on the good. Don't let, don't let the negative come in and be like, don't let that overcome you, and don't let that have any say in your mind or in your being, or don't entertain that negative thought or habit pattern. You know what I mean? Don't let that negativity, don't let that negative thing override anything. Don't let it in. And just keep it out. You know what I mean? Now, you could, like, if you want to tango with the demons or whatever it is, then okay. Well, if you could handle it, then yeah, show people a show on what you got. And that's fine. Show people what you got to how you go about it. And that's fine too. But for some people, we like to keep the bullshit at bay and like to keep the good stuff right here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Between doing a short, brief thing or a long, drawn out something that benefits also. Sure. Yeah, I'm going through my own stuff to where I have to focus on it specifically. If I don't, then I'm going to lose track of almost everything that I'm doing. Because you have to focus on whatever you're trying to do, otherwise it's just going to go away from you. So focus on what you're trying to do. Don't get overwhelmed by the negativity. Don't even think of the negativity. Dismiss the negativity, basically, you know what I mean? Now, I was going to talk about your subconscious mind, alright? So I'm going to talk about your subconscious. Because your subconscious mind, that's basically where God is. So, you wanna really do things through your subconscious mind, I'm pretty sure, rather than, going through your conscious or your unconscious, honestly, or whatever it is. So, your subconscious mind, that is like the thing that I'm not even entirely sure. I'm new to that kind of stuff myself. So I'm pretty sure like the subconscious is like basically asleep. It's basically, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the subconscious is, but I know enough to where it's like, it's almost like you're asleep. It's when you're asleep that it's the sleeping like thing. I don't know. To me, it's the sleeping dormant like aspect of your mind where that manifests. That's God. That's basically God, and He, manifests. I don't know that altogether, but all I can say is with it is you should use your subconscious mind over most other. You know what I mean? Because your subconscious mind is where God dwells, and that is where you should take your basically you take your subconscious and you use that rather than other stuff most of the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, use your gut, use your heart, and use your brain. Follow your heart, follow your gut, and I guess you could say follow your brain. The brain is the most powerful force on earth. Your heart is the most powerful thing about you almost. Your gut is very smart. Follow your gut too. You have three brains: your head, your brain, your heart, your head, your mind, your heart, and your gut. You have three brains. Almost like the Holy Trinity. You know what I mean? So, think on these things. Think on the good things. Think on these things. Think positive. You know what I mean? And, basically, just know that everything's gonna be alright. If you think bad about something, just don't, man. You feel me? Just back up, take a second, say, I got this. I got this. Say that to yourself. I got this. Do that. This is going to be a Greg Bow thing. I got this. It's like a Martin Lawrence thing. You know, Martin Lawrence already said that shit. I got this. I got this. You feel me? I got this. Say that to yourself, because if you say I got this, then you can handle it. You got it. It's not even a problem. Because you could do anything you put your mind to, okay? You do anything you put your mind to. Because you could do anything you put your mind to. Put your mind to it. Put your mind to it. Think on these things, the good things. says it in your Bible. Think on the good things. Think on these things. Positive things, things that benefit you, you know. How can you, what do you call it? Who is calling me? No, not right now. Damn. So, I'll see who it was, but I ain't answering it. Okay, so, think of the good things, think of the positive things. That is what you want to manifest. Okay? And basically, so it's not never think you're like a failure or a negative thought. Don't ever, not that, don't think that. But if you're going to do it the Massachusetts 33 way, where you're going to monetize it, then yeah, monetize it. Because I was going to just tell you how to monetize a bit with it. But this is motivational Gregory, so usually I save my business stuff for business Gregory. But I also do offer a $10 product on how to create an online business and start making money today, which I'll offer that too. Might even put it on sale soon. So basically, think on these things. Think on the good things. Now, if you're gonna, you don't even want to entertain the negative thought. You don't want that. You know what I mean? You don't even want that to you don't want that to come into your kingdom. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can sit there and monetize it too, but it's like that's almost what I'm doing now, and obviously it's working out. You know what I mean? So, one person can say one thing, another person can say another thing. It's what you know. It's what you know. And what I know is where I'm at right now is not where I want to be in my life. At least for the fact of I got everything I need. Now I'm good where I am, and I'm good. Like, I'm going where I want to go. It's just I want things in my life to change the way I want them to. You understand? So I'm taking steps, step by step, to reach my goals so that I can move on to a better place and get out of the basically bullshit that I'm in. You understand? Because I'm not staying in this place forever, and I'm not staying in negativity, and I'm not staying in bullshit that other people portray or that portrays from whatever it may be, dominant culture, the environment, the government, the, negative people, low vibrational people. It doesn't matter. That stuff is not of me, number one. Number two, I'm a high vibrational being. I'm a God. I'm a God. I'm not the God. But the God dwells within all of us. Alright? So, take these words I speak to you and use them for the better, for the good. Don't use your powers for evil, you feel me? Use them for good. Do light. Light magic, not dark magic. So, do the good stuff. It's whereas my teacher, you just gotta be careful because, you can't go all negative and be like, this is okay. No, man. No. Like you just said with the relationship goal thing, like, your relationship goal, like, you can't get all freaking crazy and stuff to a person and expect them to be alright with that. Number one, that's not alright. Number two, we know the difference between right and wrong most of the time, and we actually conversate and compromise to find out what we have to do to be okay with things. Because when things are really crazy, like, you know, it's just, you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gotta, first of all, if it's really fucking crazy, pardon my language, but if it's really wild, if it's really something going on, you gotta defuse the situation. You gotta learn how to defuse. You gotta learn how to, you know, relax, ease your way into a level state and balance. And besides that, you gotta learn how to see what's going on with the situation or whoever's involved. And honestly, that's why I don't even involve myself with a lot of people. It's too much when mad other people get involved. You know what I mean? You have all these different thoughts coming in. You know what I mean? It's like it's like this neighborhood I live in, right? For example, you have all these different people, mad different people all over the place. But their thoughts, your thoughts are different than their thoughts, but their thoughts can counteract with what you're thinking almost. But at the same time, it's like, that's why we're all one, but it's just like, you know, if you're over there bumping heavy ass bass and shit, and I'm over here trying to think some positive thoughts, it's like, I can't concentrate when you're literally shaking the whole entire neighborhood, beeping at people, beep beep. It's just annoying. I can't stand this neighborhood. I can't stand these people around here, and that's why I'm moving away in about a month. So I can't wait to move. So that's my goal, is to move out of here and get to a better place. Besides that, my goals are to up my businesses, keep doing my business stuff, keep on going with that, never stop at that, and that's why I was actually coming on today, because it was like, I had like, you know, a lot of people get writer's block or brain block. You know, they're like, I don't know what to write about, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to do a video. Number one, people just say start. Just start. Number two, you know, it's your stuff. Do what you want to do. Fuck what anybody else says. I'm gonna say that on business, Gregory, dog. It's your business. What you want to do is what you want to do. You know what I mean? Who's anybody else to tell you how to do what you want to do, or what you want to do, or how you want to go about it? Yeah, you got rules and regulations and shit, and that's all Facebook, YouTube, fucking government, freaking man-made laws and stuff like that. That's cool. There's universal and spiritual laws too. So, yeah, you got to follow them. Otherwise, you know, you kind of get, you know, break laws. It's not that good, right? So, you know, that's why I do anything legal, and if it's illegal, you know, kind of, you know, I don't know, man. I just do my shit right. That's all I know. I get business done. I take care of business. I do my stuff right. What's going on, viewer? How are you? Is this Master Teacher 33? Is it? Let me see. Yeah, if that's Master Teacher 33, that'd be awesome. So yeah, so basically, you know, just do what you have to do to basically stay positive, especially when you're thinking, if you have negative thoughts, if you have negative habit patterns that catch up to you sometimes, you should always do your best to think positive and basically don't entertain the negative thought, of course. Oh, it's Jeff. Will you rap, bro? This is my motivational channel. I can't rap here. Maybe I'll rap on Gregory Bell. If you want to join me on Gregory Bell, maybe in a few minutes I'll freestyle rap on Gregory Bell for you, alright? And I'll download that and make it a thing. So if you want to join me there, let me know. Besides that, let me finish this motivational Gregory thing. You can still comment though if you want. You're welcome to stay and comment. So basically, yeah, man, it's like, by the way, watch this from the top if you just joined after the live. But, so, to monetize too. So you want to monetize, monetize your problems, of course. But overall, monetize, it's not just, yeah, you can solve other people's problems by solving your own problems. But at the same time, it's like I just said, do what you want to do, you know what I mean? Like, it's your channel, it's your, like, business, it's your whatever it is. So go about it however you want to go about it. But at the same time, know that there are rules and regulations. So that's all you really got to know. And basically, you do your thing, honestly. Like, nobody could tell you how to do it. Yeah, you might get negative people saying stuff sometimes, but that's life. Everybody, people are gonna say stuff all the time. But at the same time, it's like, if you feel passionate about something, if you want to get something off your chest, or just or go into something to where you're passionate about a certain subject or career or job, or like, there's so many things, goals, aspirations, career path, job opportunities, business, anything like that, just do that and follow those things, and basically, it's like, make videos or whatever you're gonna do, and don't let people like down you feel me? If people down you, just that's not of what you should have in your kingdom, you know what I mean? That's not what you should have, that you should keep around, or what you should have that basically, that will you don't want that in your kingdom. You don't want that to, that's not of you, you feel me? Negativity, that's not even of, that's not of me, that's not of God, that's not of what you should have, honestly. So, basically, if you're gonna monetize and stuff, or if you're just gonna do personal blog rather than monetize online, whatever it is, personal posts, well, do it, and do it your way. Fuck what anybody says. You can take what other people say, but you know what? Deep down, you already know what you want to do. Deep down, you already know what you got to do. Deep down, like, the answers lie within. Knocking that door shall be open, asking you shall receive an answer. Like, God speaks, take 15 minutes out of your day to sit in silence with no radio, no TV, and God starts speaking to you and sends you images. Because tele means to communicate, vision means they're putting visions in your head. So literally, if you're watching the news or whatever it is, a lot of the times it's negative stuff coming in. They're giving you negative stuff, visions. That manifests in your vision manifests in your hands. What you envision in your head manifests in your hands. So, it's like, it's just like, you gotta envision the good stuff, the positive stuff, you know what I mean? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm trying to do something. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see something. I'm just trying to see. Man, it's not doing it. Alright, no problem. Sorry, I had to check something, guys. So, on with what I was saying. So, like I was saying, whether you want to monetize or just do whatever, it's like, you know, follow what you want to do. Follow what you know. Because you know you best. You feel me? You know you best. Who the hell is anybody else to say about you? You feel me? Like, you know you best. You know what I mean? As long as you friggin' abide by laws or whatever, or like universal, spiritual, fucking man-made, whatever, fucking laws, and fucking you're doing good shit, you're not hurting nobody, who the fuck is anybody to tell you how to run your fucking business and your fucking life and your fucking stuff? Nobody. Nobody has a right to fucking, you know, they might do it, but fuck them, you know what I mean? Fuck them. Who the fuck are they? Pardon my language, but Motivational Gregory trying to motivate y'all, man. Go fucking do some videos, man. Go fucking make some money, man. Fuck what they say, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Bullshit, bro. They just trying to hate on the motherfucker because you're doing something. Anytime motherfuckers do something, they gonna be hating. That's just part of the life. That's part of the world, bro. But hey, dig this, bro. You all good. It's all good, homie. It's all good. It's all good. Love. Love is the strongest thing ever. Have love and you shall not perish. I love everything. I love everyone. I love God. I love everyone. I love everything. It's all good, you know what I mean? So everything's alright. It's all good. Remember, so let's recap a little bit. I think that was about it, you know. So let's recap and see if there's anything else. Number one, don't think of yourself as a failure, or think of yourself as failing or having that failure mentality to where you're like, oh, you know, I'm not accomplishing what I want to accomplish. You know what I mean? Like, you do anything you set your mind to. You feel me? Like, keep at it and it'll happen, bro. It doesn't happen. Rome wasn't built overnight, bro. Rome was not built in one night. Rome was not built in one night. Rome was not built in one night. Alright? So keep going. Fuck what they say. It's what you want to do. Alright? So, like I was saying, don't think of yourself as a failure. Don't think of yourself as like, you know, oh man, I can't accomplish this. Fuck that negativity shit. Fuck that shit. Start thinking positive, dog. Start being like, I got this. I got this mentality. I got this mentality. That's the mentality you should have. I got this. Mentality of I got this. That's what you should have. Alright, I was going to keep that for me, but I'm going to share it with y'all like that. This should be the I got this mentality video. That's what I should name this. Honestly. So, besides that, recapping some more, your subconscious is what you should follow more than your conscious or unconscious, I'm pretty sure, because your subconscious is God, okay? That's the God within you. The kingdom is at hand. Jesus is now. God is now, okay? You have a desire, and then you fuel it with your imagination. Your desire is the gift of God. You fuel with your imagination, which your imagination is the power of God, and then you bring it about by faith. The faith is the substance for things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. So have all that, you know, then you manifest and stuff, you know. Also, don't forget, you gotta view my other posts to where I talk about this. I talk about this all on my website and my YouTube, to where I talk about, you know, I post all on my Facebook. Basically, all this stuff is all over my Facebook on Motivational Gregory. You just look up Motivational Gregory, you'll find all this shit. All you gotta do is look up Motivational Gregory. So basically, alright, so what else is it? What was the other thing I was gonna say? there was one more thing I was going to say before I was going to leave y'all with the other recap shit. Ah, man. What was it? Damn, it was, desire, imagination, faith. Damn. Oh, okay. So, you want to be a servant to God, then you want to be a friend of God, then you want to be a son of God. Now, to be a servant to God, you basically, you have your desire, right? And you want something, right? Well, what you want will manifest, right? Okay, you think about it. You think on these good things, right? Think on these good things. Only think of good report. All right, so next thing you know, bro. Next thing you know, all right, so check this, right? You're a servant to God. All right, so to be a servant to God, you have a desire and you want something. All right, well, that'll be done. But you have to help others. You have to do stuff for others. You have to be a servant to God. You have to help God by helping others. Help other people. So what you do is you quietly, you do it to yourself and you think good things for other people. You manifest good things for other people. You manifest to where you're manifesting good things for other people. You think good things for other people. You act, you think and you bring about good things for other people. You help other people. You help them. You think of it. Think good things, okay? So basically do that for other people. And once you're doing that, once you start helping other people and you start thinking good things, don't tell them that you're doing it, because that's not good. You don't do that. You don't do that. Keep it to yourself. Those good things will, happen if you do it. You know what I mean? If you do that stuff, do what you gotta do. And think good things for other people. So as you're doing that, you become a servant to God. As you keep doing that, then you're going to become a friend of God if you're doing it for a little while. So once you keep doing that and you become a friend of God, you keep manifesting things for other people and you keep thinking good things for other people, and next thing you know, your desire might be coming to reality, your desire. So next thing you know, after you become a servant and a friend of God, you will become the son of God. Alright? So, to become the son of God, you have to be a servant, then a friend, and keep helping people, and you help yourself, and boom, you're a son of God. So, I'm going to end on that note by recapping and then leaving y'all with a little bit of promotion for whatever I got. So I think this is probably one of the best motivational speeches I had so far again. By all means, it was well put together, and I stuck to my guns most of the time. Recap, don't think of yourself as less, think of yourself as more, and you shall have more. Think you have more, and you shall be given more. If you think you have less, you'll have less. But think you have more, and you'll have more. So stop thinking less. Stop thinking that shit. Think more. Think more. Think less? Nope. Think more? Yes. Think less? Nope. Think more? Yes. Think more? Yes. Think nope. Think nope. Nope. Alright, so think nothing less but the best. Think nothing less but the best. So, keep thinking those positive thoughts. Use your subconscious mind to do whatever you're doing, because your subconscious mind is basically God. So, use subconscious to do whatever you're doing, and kind of bring about good things. You know what I mean? So, besides that, oh my God! Holy crap! My girl scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh my God! She snuck up behind me like an assassin trying to assassinate me. Oh my God! I thought I was. Ooh! Oh. Alright, so, like I was saying, what's up? You might have to go in and get a pack. Go get a pack. So, like I was saying, then to recap some more, we were talking about how to monetize what you're doing and how not to give a dang about what other people think. Because look at me. I didn't give a dang about anything like that, and I made one of the best videos I've ever made. And it's a simple video. It's so simple, but it's so freaking smart. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you gotta think on these things. Think on the positive things, you know what I mean? And you will have positive things in your life. Think on positive. Only think of good report. Think on positive. Only think of good report. You'll have good things. So, basically, you alright? Alright. So basically, besides that, guys, you know, how to monetize, not to give a dang what anybody else thinks, but still follow rules and regulations. And besides that, you have the desire, fueled by imagination, and then brought about by faith. And I broke that down, and there's many other videos that I break all this stuff down in depth. Besides that, then you have the one last thing that I brought up, which was you're fine. So the last thing that I was going to bring up was, what was it that I brought up already? That was how to be a servant to God, then how to be a friend of God, then how to be the son of God. Alright, guys, that's the recap. You can go back and view it all. But for now, I'm going to leave you with some promotional stuff from me. If I give a shout out to anybody, you're lucky. So, you want a shout out, miss? No, okay. Okay, so, number one, got GregoryBow.com. Alright, got GregoryBow.com that I kind of want you to check out. That's where I'm an entertainer, you know, I do all my entertainment. Poetry, rapping, drumming, comedy, aces, gvo.GregoryBow.com. That's where I do all my gaming stuff. acesoflove.GregoryBow.com. That's where my gaming team is. That's where if I have any team members, they post their content there and promote their content there. You can too if you go to the register page. You can register on any of these websites, but you know, if you're a gamer, you know, and you want to be a part of my gaming team, go ahead and register on Aces of Love. That's fine. Hit me up with it. Then you got motivationalgregory.GregoryBow.com, and you also have Business Gregory. Motivational Gregory, I'm a true spirituality, personal development, and philosophy motivational speaker. Business Gregory, I teach people how to monetize. Teach people business. Teach people. I like business. So, all right. And one last thing, I'm gonna try to link my product. I hope I still have it copied on my clipboard. If I don't, then I will just basically see y'all on the flip side, yo. Looks like I'm gonna see y'all on the flip side. Dang, that sucks. Man, I was really trying to link that. Well, just go to Business Gregory's website and go to the shop page and pick up the product that is $10. and it is how to create an online business and start making money today. I'd appreciate it if you did that. Or just visit any of my websites and check out the free content. All the content is on the blog feed page, all the free content. And besides that, subscribe if you like any of my stuff, or if you like my stuff, subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my stuff. And that's about it, guys. Alright, guys. Love y'all. I respect y'all. Y'all are awesome. God bless y'all. Remember, stay positive and do the right thing, and don't entertain no negative thoughts, or do your best not to entertain it for that long, and try to monetize stuff. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Later. Jubo out.